Hey everybody, welcome to my tutorial on how to do the wavedash double flip reset. And if you don't know what that is, let me give you a quick demonstration. Okay, so it should look something like that. Now you might have noticed a few differences. The main difference is that when you get this reset, the ball does not pop as much as the normal flip reset. So let me showcase the normal double flip reset, and you can see that the ball remains in the air upon getting the second flip reset. Okay, so obviously I didn't score, but you can see that there's a substantial amount of pop. I'm going to show you the wavedash reset one more time, and you can see the difference. So that leads into why should you even use the wavedash reset? Well, I believe that it has easier timing, a powerful shot, looks unique, but it is arguably worse than the normal reset. So the main reason that you would even want to use it is just because it looks cool. When going for the double flip reset with a wavedash, you have to understand that upon getting your second reset, your time to then do something with the ball is very limited. So a lot of times I like to just immediately front flip and try to scoop the ball from underneath. And so it's very similar to as if you were just doing a normal reset, just one singular reset where you immediately scooped the ball. And the difference is that by doing it on the second reset, you kind of look like you messed up your first reset. And your opponent will often scoot forward, thinking that they're going to get a free possession, and that's when you shoot it over their heads. So let me demonstrate what that extra large pop you get looks like. All right, here we go. So there you can see we got kind of like an extra touch. It's almost delayed, whereas with the normal double flip reset, you have to flip really quickly, and it's easier to predict. So let me get into showing you how to properly set it up and the best ways to ensure that you get a good flip reset. So first off, you want to be setting up roughly in between the corner boost and the mid boost, and that's because the closer you are to the net, the less space you have to cover on the field, and because this reset causes you to fall so quickly, you want to be relatively close to the goal when you're going for it, because if you're further back, way far back, you just won't have enough height to pull off going across the field. That's really your only main concern. So you want to set up somewhere around here. Sometimes I set up a little bit further back, but it'll be harder to shoot. Now after you get the reset, it's simple. You kind of hit it straight up to get your first reset, same as any other reset, right? So your goal here on the wall is to hit it vertical. Like I said, you want as much height as possible. So you're hitting it vertical. You don't want it to be doing this, where you're coming off on the side, because that will just lead to a more difficult situation for you. So you want to go vertical, maybe just a little bit to the side, and you get your first reset, right? That's what it should look like. One more time. Get your first reset. Okay? Now from that position, all you're going to do is orientate your car as if you're getting another flip reset. So you're essentially trying to get two flip resets. Again, I'll demonstrate here. 1, 2. Now notice I didn't flip either time. I just got one reset and then got the next. You're essentially rendering your first reset almost useless. You're styling. That's the point. You're styling. You didn't need that first reset because you're just going to get another one. So after you get your first reset and you've been able to just land on the ball, the only other step is that instead of landing on the ball, you front flip right before landing on it, which is essentially the same thing as doing a wave dash, correct? So what's going to happen, like I said before, is after you get your wave dash reset, the ball's just going to keep falling. See that? See how it didn't really change? In fact, sometimes like in that case, it throws your car down on the ground. So you could argue that it's really not that useful. It's purely just for style. So my recommendation to actually pull off a nice shot with it is to go for a front flip and flip again, and you'll get some crazy pops. And it can be really hard to control, but you just want to make sure that you're doing a stock front flip both times to get a nice pop, something like that. Alright, thanks for watching my tutorial. I understand I didn't go super in-depth on how to accomplish the setup, but I personally think it's pretty simple. It is just a double front flip, and if you can't get the first reset, you might as well not bother trying to learn this because it is pretty useless if you can't reset. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.